This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. We're starting with some absolutely fascinating news from Microsoft that could revolutionize healthcare as we know it. The tech giant has unveiled an AI system that they claim is 4 times more accurate than human doctors at diagnosing complex medical conditions. Now, I know that sounds almost too good to be true, so let me break down exactly what they did here. Microsoft partnered with OpenAI to test their new medical AI framework on 304 extremely challenging diagnostic cases from the New England Journal of Medicine. These aren't your run-of-the-mill medical puzzles, but the kind of cases that stump even experienced physicians. The AI system works in a really clever two-step process. First, it asks initial questions and forms some educated guesses about what might be wrong with a patient. Then, a separate AI agent jumps in to search for additional information like blood tests or X-rays to narrow down the possibilities. The results were striking. The AI landed on the correct diagnosis about 80% of the time, compared to just 20% for a panel of human doctors. What makes this particularly significant is that this wasn't a multiple-choice test where the AI could rely on memorization. These were open-ended, real-world diagnostic challenges. Microsoft's AI CEO told The Guardian that we're likely on a path to these systems becoming almost error-free within the next 5 to 10 years. While it's not ready for clinical use just yet, this represents a major step toward what Microsoft is calling medical superintelligence. Shifting gears to the corporate AI arms race, Meta is making some serious power moves in their quest for artificial general intelligence. Mark Zuckerberg just revealed that the former CEOs of Scale AI and GitHub will be leading a brand new division called Meta Superintelligence Labs. That's not all, though. Meta has also announced 11 new AI-focused hires poached directly from competitors like Google, Anthropic, and OpenAI. This hiring spree appears to be Meta's response to what many considered a lackluster release of their Llama 4 model. It's essentially a bet that you can buy your way to AGI by assembling the best talent in the industry. Meanwhile, the competition is feeling the pressure. OpenAI is reportedly largely shutting down this week to give their employees a much-needed break, many of whom have been working 80-hour weeks while dealing with Meta's relentless talent poaching. Next up, we have Apple potentially making a strategic pivot with Siri that could reshape their AI strategy entirely. According to new reports, instead of building their own custom AI model from scratch as originally planned, Apple is now in talks with both OpenAI and Anthropic about potentially integrating one of their advanced models directly into Siri. This represents a fascinating dilemma for Apple. On one hand, they've always prided themselves on controlling their own technology stack and not being dependent on competitors. On the other hand, without a solid AI product, they risk being permanently left behind in the AI revolution. It's a tough strategic decision that could define Apple's position in the AI landscape for years to come. Another interesting development is from AnySphere, the company behind the popular coding tool Cursor, which is valued at nearly $10 billion. They just launched a new web and mobile app that lets you control a team of AI coding agents from anywhere. These agents can launch bug fixes, build new features, or answer complex questions about your codebase, even when you're not physically at your computer. Previously, you could only access Cursor through their specialized desktop application, so this expansion to web and mobile makes their AI coding assistants much more accessible. Now, let me share a really practical tip that could help you get better results from AI tools immediately. OpenAI has a feature in their playground that can automatically optimize your prompts for you. Here's how it works. Go to the OpenAI playground, click on the prompts section, then click Configure and write a clear system message describing what you want the AI to do. Then simply click the Optimize button and the system will automatically improve your prompt. You can review the optimized version, make any final tweaks, and save it for future use. It's like having an AI help you talk to AI more effectively. Looking at what's trending in the AI community today, there's a viral article from AI researcher Jack Morris that's reshaping how people think about AI progress. The core argument is that there might not be truly new ideas in AI, only new implementations and combinations of existing concepts. It's sparking interesting debates about the nature of innovation in artificial intelligence. And finally, today, China's tech landscape is seeing some major moves. Baidu, one of China's biggest tech companies, surprised everyone by announcing they're open sourcing their Ernie chatbot. This could potentially challenge not just international players like OpenAI and Anthropic, but also domestic rival DeepSeek. Meanwhile, Google announced a major investment in Commonwealth Fusion Systems, a company working on fusion power, the same process that powers the sun and stars, as part of their push toward more sustainable energy sources to power all this AI computing. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.